I don't know if you can hear that song in the background. This is the 2nd of October. This is the 1000th day of protest for the Preston New Road community. This is a massive day, folks. 1000th day down here. This lot, persistence, determination, will to say no to a dirty shale gas industry that's glossing over with them at the moment with a statement such as they're on to the next phase. They're trying to kid on that they're on to flow testing. Cynical person like myself would actually say, yeah, I don't believe they actually are going to be flow testing. We think that they're on the way out. We think this is just to take up the time up until November for the shareholders and the prospective buyers, because we all know that they're trying to offload this site as well. So for the last probably 5 months they've been trying to offload this site. So it's the 1000th day of protest, significant week for Preston New Road. I think it's the 2nd of October, I'm not sure, I'm crap with dates. I'm down here, you can see the clearing out down there. You can't really see inside the site. You've got the rig there. There's a little bit of crane movement. Actually, the windsock's been the most movable thing in there at the moment today, from what I've seen anyway. They've been singing, they've been dancing, they've been speaking in the bellmouth. I've spoken to a few locals today about their opinion on what's happening on the 1000th day. How do you feel, mate?
Well, I was here on the first day, which is the 5th of January 2017, and that was an awful long time ago, and an awful lot has happened since then. I think we've got to guard against complacency. It's not actually over yet, and as long as the government continues to support fracking, I think we have to think that Cuadrilla aren't going to go, and they're not going to raise a white flag and say, today's the day when we give up. It doesn't work like that. I think they're going to sneak away. They're not going to give us the glory of actually having a day, but everything's going in our favour. I don't think it's sustainable either here or anywhere else, and I'm delighted with the way that we've all stood together and shown that people power can work. I'm going down to London this afternoon, and there's going to be lots of people there celebrating the 1000 days, and they've all looked at our campaign and said we can learn lessons from this, and whether it's fracking or something completely different, we've shown that communities, if they stand together, can change the world, and they can stand up and defeat governments and very, very rich industries. So that I take it from that we can win, and it gives me a lot of confidence for the future.
Thanks, mate. It's been a massive community effort. Well done, mate. Nice one.
Cheers, Fargo.
To your sister, would you have abused or hurt her or witnessed that and not interacted, not saved, not stopped them from bending her arm up her back? Would you? Because as humans you would, but you've been made more docile than us. My sympathy and my pity goes to you, because we stand up every day for what we believe in. We are strong and we are powerful and we are determined. And you may think we're unlawful, but we know that those laws are immoral. They are immoral, unjust and dangerous. And we will make our moral laws, because we are right and true and we don't need guidance. You might want to think about giving up the guidance you're receiving one day too, and then come to our side and we would welcome you.
That 1000 days has changed me. I've become a different person. I think I've become a better person, because I've always been strong, but I've become stronger and able to stand up to what is wrong with today's society, and stand up and say, no, this is wrong, what you're doing is wrong. It's wrong on so many levels.
So would you call that a transition of yourself as a protester or a local, or just a concerned resident, really, isn't it?
A transition as a human being. I think that's the most important thing. I've always protested against things I didn't agree with, but this is different. This is a different sort of protest. This has been a protest that's taken over my life. Every minute of the day, even my sleeping hours, when you dream about it. So it's changed me a lot, but for the good, because I've become a better person, I think, and that will stay with me forever.
Gate camp, 1000 days of protest. I reckon you've been here about 1001 days, Katrina. How do you feel today as this significant sort of moment for you?
Well, I think it's a really significant moment for everybody, isn't it? 1000 days in, and they've started to move their things out again. So hopefully they'll be moving more out soon.
Do you think he's going? Do you think they're going?
I think it's the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gone yet, but we'll be here until the lock-up shop.
Everybody told me they're not happy until the flare stacks go.
I'll not be happy until the padlock's on the gate.
Yeah. the same week that Francis Egan, Frankie says, we will be back with more flow testing.
Yes.
How do you feel down at Preston on the 1000th day? I think they're going, but I don't want to jump the gun. How do you feel?
I agree with you entirely. I'm really feeling positive what's going on, but for me it's those bloody flare stacks. When those flare stacks go, I believe it. You know, until the gate's gone locked, we can't be complacent. I think I'm confident, but don't. We've been here before. We've been here before. It all cleared off. We thought they were gone, and the bastards came back. So yes, I think we will go, but we got to keep vigilant.
We stand,
Ross,
but you know what I mean.
what's your opinion of what's going on down here at the moment with the statement being released? Do you think they're on the way?
I think they're on the way out, I do. Or they're certainly not going to be doing much for a while. I think they might just hold it on ice for a while, but I don't think it's viable. I think just hanging on till the end of November, aren't they, when the licence runs out?
Yeah, so...
I don't know, we've had contrasting information. Somebody said that what was put up in Drill a Drop wasn't actually true. Having said that, yesterday I looked on their website and they say they've got a site at Clifton, and yeah, I went on their Facebook page and they're denying it, and I thought, well, it's on your website. Why are you saying that you've got a proposed site at Clifton and now you're telling me you haven't? They don't get their info. They're just inconsistent and liars.
So we'll just have to keep our eye on the ball, folks. Just have to keep our eye on things above, on the ground, at gate camp. The gate camp's been pivotal for monitoring every sort of aspect of that sort of process of fracking in there. Without the gate camp, who knows what they would have snuck through? Without the people coming down here, who knows what they'd have snuck in? Without the people turning up daily, without the people living on the front line, who knows what they'd have snuck in? Without the people who visited down here, the people who've took part in actions, they've all been pivotal in this, folks, this day to day where they're clearing out. They're saying they're not clearing out, they're saying that's the next phase, the next work group. We don't think that's true. We think they're clearing out. And we've got to say, au revoir, Cuadrilla, au revoir, good riddance.